banging it out or not, sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First down, Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Again, it's Cook. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I can't get out of this fucking play.
Down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
There we go.
28 yards on the ground. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got him the first down.
God,
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Bass on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Steelers 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Sucking nose.
Say they have it, and they do. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They start the drive with Cook. Gets around him. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Tackled that time by Joey Porter Jr. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release.
Sounds like you need to tie your shoes.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
So
is
what?
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Damn.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down and 4. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Not that good pass.
Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 28 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The ball comes
my God.
Picked up by the Bills. So problems compounding themselves
It's
here
not
on
a good
return.
morning's not starting off right.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel.
This is your fault, Abby, because you're supposed to be at school. You didn't interrupt my me time.
Now Cook running right. Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Allen.
Give me the wrong fucking personal line up for him, man.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Good shit. Man, I can't even say that.
In the final seconds of the
What's
first
up?
half.
What
And
blood
the
at?
Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Ran backwards. Fuck.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
This ain't it.
Final play of the first half. Here's
Man,
Pickett.
damn, did anybody look at him at all?
For the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our
See that score,
Sports
Eddie? That is
halftime
your fault.
report. Coach.
You were interrupting my me time. Put your ass on the porch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room?
Oh,
An
man, he's
onside kick
killing me
attempt.
with this shit.
The Bills say they have it, and they do.
Oh, man. That's bullshit. It's
So
all you
first
for
and
that.
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now Allen, he'll buy some time right. It's complete downfield to Knox. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Allen under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. On second down, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Off play action. Pickett. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 76 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Running left, it's Warren. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Right back to him on 1st down. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse it.
Thank you.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one.
Guess who's back?
It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
See the score now, don't you, Avery?
Charles, you can just see the frustration.
See the score now, don't you?
Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Well, is the bus coming at all?
The Bills
She said they was running late.
their next
Shit.
drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh my God, I should have been a pick.
Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag
Fuck
on the
those
field.
bullets,
It
though.
was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out.
Get away.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker
Damn, that
is,
song is just sad.
and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And that is going to do it for this third
Shit was a
quarter of
complete
action.
flip-flop.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They run the counter with Cook. 148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Damn.
And he is caught. Taking it right down Broadway. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th
Lost
quarter,
that one, too. Damn.
ball back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. A handoff for Warren. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd and 6 coming up. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Pickett.
Oh, goodness.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means
It's my fault.
There he goes right side.
Damn, my fault.
There he goes again. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Bills 42, Steelers 35.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
And you call timeout.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. And that is incomplete. And it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Moore. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Pickett to throw. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there, because they've been run ragged throughout.
Warren will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. On the give, it's Warren.
Oh, man, stop
Maybe
playing.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
One final shot for Pickett.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
That touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
And now the decision
Yo,
is
win or
to go
lose,
for
it's been a
2.
great game.
A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
He did it.
It's caught at the 1.
Yeah, one-armed man did it again. Look, Abby, what's the score say now?
And there may be a play away from winning the football game. Boswell now to kick it away.
That
after the
one-armed man
touchdown.
did it again. Oh, wow.
The Bills take over
That was cool.
at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing, Allen.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Did it
So their
again.
final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball
close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I almost gave up that last game. He had me by 21 points. Check back, that ass. Never give up, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Right away, they'll change the look. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Down to the 42, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Mm-mm.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
14 at the 18-yard line.
Warren is pretty good.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. They'll let this go.
I appreciate that.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Hell no.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Escapes the sack. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Pickett. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Pickett back to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And able to get this to the 31.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Stroud.
We appreciate that.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, see, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm going to take your ass to school.
On the run, it's Warren. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They work now on 2nd and 9. Pickett sets up play action. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And this is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
George Pickens the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Pickett.
Damn.
Oh, he tried to
Seven, look at that little boy. Throw it to him.
And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
This is 2nd and 8.
Yes. Are the buses not coming at all?
Yes, the buses have already came.
Well, I called earlier and she told me the buses was running late. I've been sitting here with my daughter since 6:30 this morning and I haven't seen no bus yet.
It's an interception. And the Steelers are
A.V. Buchanan.
you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
1st down, Steelers.
They'll run it, Warren. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Have you caught us, Dad?
Yes.
So we had a sub driver this morning that did not have an updated route.
That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard.
Y'all ain't got I'll take it to school. Y'all ain't got some.
Okay, you're able to bring her in?
Yeah, y'all gonna cost me McDonald's. Y'all know that. You know she's gonna make me take her to McDonald's now, right?
I'm so sorry, but we will not kill her tardy.
Oh, okay.
So, no, all of that will be fine. We will kill her tardy. And again, I'm so sorry that this happened.
No problem.
Okay? And just that we have a sub driver and it's like more than like 10 or 15 minutes late, feel free to call us. We can have the biggest radio the bus and have them pick her up.
Okay.
So you guys aren't waiting out there that long.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm going out. I know I'm gonna go. I'm just kidding. Yeah, substitute bus driver. Wow, nice feast. Love subs, man. God, that's when you got to get away with stuff.
Receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires.
When I was in school, I used to get subs. Hell, only like one sub. She was right down the street.
Like a sense of urgency from their side.
No, Miss Stephen was my real teacher, and I gave her hell all the time. I was always in trouble. Because I was pretty mean.
And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Damn right. That was
A
real
really
man.
good pickup of 28 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really
That's
changed. We
good.
used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run.
It's
So we
good, y'all.
envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good.
Yeah,
and taken down at the 21.
Please.
Will Anderson, his second sack of the night.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
I thought I finished my game.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
What?
An 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down. Warren will try the right side. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Shit. Hey, it's time to get up. Lisa, it's time to get up.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
You want something from McDonald's?
And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston.
What?
And that will extend
Like
their
what?
lead even further. So they're able to build on things here.
Soft snake biscuit?
The question is how much longer can
cheese?
they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball.
Well, a biscuit or a muffin?
So yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. For this game, it's far from over.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah, not offering cigarettes. I wasn't offering cigarettes.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now here's another interception. He's on his way. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No,
One on man done did it again, bro.
They've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard
Did
yet.
what?
And they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. King going to look to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Oh, shit.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, the school fucked up and didn't come pick up my daughter. So therefore, she thinks every time she leaves school, she gets to get McDonald's.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers.
Actually, they'll probably have a lunch specially for you since they messed up, baby. What do you think? Baby, you hear me? What? I said they'll probably have a lunch special for you since they messed up. What do you think? Seems like it probably don't. They just forgot about you, baby. It was shit. Forgot about Amy. It sounds like a song. The Dr. Dre song.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Here goes Stroud again.
Oh, seen that.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
If I come back after dropping you off, play the game, and lose, Avery gonna be so mad at you. Because I'm on a roll right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad. And that's not funny.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Meanwhile, Pickens throw into the hands of Pickens. Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will
Damn, catch that, yo.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Cameron Hayward able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off.
Damn.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter. And this is caught and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 53 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He gave up, baby. I beat the damn hell out of him. No, I didn't give up. He gave up. I beat the hell out of him. Broadcast.
I haven't talked to him before yesterday, and that's the truth. I ain't got time for him.
You got a letter? I know you got the letter. I know you're going to smoke since I've been over here. You got it? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, he's telling you the truth. I haven't spoken to him since before yesterday. I don't care to really, other than just a friend level, because I ain't got time for the bullshit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You guys talking to me is not weird.
Y'all talking like back and forth? Oh, I thought you were talking about both for a minute there.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna get, Rico? What the hell I do?
No, you can tell why that. That's what you want to do.
Oh my God. How you gonna be using me as a threat to people, y'all? I just don't go. I just don't go around jumping on people no more. You know.
I know that. But you don't let a nigga disrespect me either.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Damn, that bitch was sick.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Allen. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Cameron Hayward.
Ooh.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
No.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Where did the broadcast be?
Here's
Yeah.
Allen to throw it.
I was trying to explain that to you while you was gone.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers'
That's me telling you to cut that music off because I was broadcasting.
Last time, now they double it and get 10 here. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you can get fined and shit. Kicked off YouTube, all kinds of shit for that.
With a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we
because you're playing live
in this first quarter.
And your broadcast live, but you're playing someone else's music. It's copyrighted. You can't even play the music that's on the game while you're broadcasting. It's the law. What you mean, since when? Because when you're broadcasting, it's different.
On first down, Allen. And Cook has it, left side.
Oh, my God.
The ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
Because you're broadcasting it. That's like me
the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Stealing someone else's music and putting their music to my shit. Basically claiming that it's mine. You know, it's nothing stupid. Like, you know how people be like, I don't own the copyrights to this shit. Shit like that.
His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8.
These artists make music to other people's beats.
So
they sample it and they had to pay people for a sample.
He'll find Gabriel Davis. And all the way down inside.
That's how motherfuckers be getting sued and shit for taking people's beats or whatever.
A lot of precision being shown.
But I don't see how it's different when they make a mixtape, because a mixtape is everybody's fucking shit. I don't know. I'm not in the music business.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here.
Yeah, well, obviously he did because he made a video with him.
In motion left is Davis.
Cook. Oh, yeah.
Will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you
that
want to make
nigga's
sure
so good, but I call him superstar.
And how did they do it?
Yeah.
Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point by
I tried to plug him into. I got a couple stories I could plug him into, but he'll never hit me back, yo.
After the touchdown,
stories he could sell that invade shit.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm not going to beg him to make more money. Shit. I said, I ain't going to beg the nigga to make more money.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 16.
Now, that is the three.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And down he'll go at the 25.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block
is Dre the big fat nigga
and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, it's Warren. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
My feet have been so cold all night, all morning. I wanted to pick up like a TV.
Pickett sets up play action. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
It's so crazy all the plays the same team.
What do you mean it's crazy? That's my team.
Now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know, but you see people do it.
They'll run on first down. Warren. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
This one finds Austin outright. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal
Wait till next year. We're going to be bad next year.
Pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
We got 2 new quarterbacks, new wide receivers. We got all kinds of shit going on.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Here's a diving catch right side. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, it's Warren. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run again with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Basketball.
Talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Certain a lot of games I can't really play, man. I need to get that thing back on there.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Pickett back to throw. He's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break.
Damn, he caught me.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Shit.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And they're going to speed things up here. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. It took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
All right, what's the bank?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
I gotta go up there and make it, like, sign a paper or whatever, some shit like that. So I can make it official.
Execute their game plan and keep moving.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
It takes a while, like long enough to where you like damn near forgot it, but it comes on there.
And just shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Allen now looks to throw.
Damn.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
ball.
Gabriel Davis, 32 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And Pickett going to move his guys around. On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Damn.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Flush to his right. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And there, once he's outside of the pocket and doesn't see anything, very smart play to just throw it away. That was only first down. He's got a few more shots.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free. It's 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now.
Misses over.
Incompletions are giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Throwing, Allen.
Oh, my God.
Find the open man. That's complete.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big
your
play
best
as
bet.
well.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
That'll be your best bet, Owen.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen. First down. Here's the run with Cook.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Allen. And Davis with it left side.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that
You got it,
additional
man. You got
yardage.
it.
So many of these
Move
slot
on.
guys,
Run the
I
time.
think, have running
It's your
back in their
best bet.
background.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage,
Best bet, play it safe.
one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bills
I hate it when they get them and talk this shit. I can't do nothing about it.
Well, this ball
Fucking
game
barely
was
won at
close
the end of the
throughout.
game.
Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission,
Oh,
neck and neck
God.
at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calmed every...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and themselves.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Yo, you really want to do this? I guess he does. All right. We're going to be hell next year. I'm going to show you how to use these boys.
And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. That's swung out wide to Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone
I'm
catches
ready to show you how to use these boys.
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Sure.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, okay. Look at the dark team line.
Pickett now from the gun here. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Man open is Robinson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And able to get this to the 31.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. This is caught by Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Nice try.
Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
Pickens on the right, left side.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See ya.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Call that an 84-yard kick return. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's
Oh, shit.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Big shit.
It's complete. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 34. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Damn. Good shit.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd and 10. Pickett. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Pickett sets up play action. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit.
He won't throw it. Oh, my God, man. I tried to throw it like 3 times.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down.
That's bullshit.
They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Off play action. Pickett.
No.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw, Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A handoff for Warren. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And room there to work it inside the 25. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players. Guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I gotta remember TJ's over there. I'm not used to that.
Try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw.
Yeah, I lost my left arm in a motorcycle like 5 minutes ago.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I literally held the left joystick with my mouth to play.
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
So, was that what? I appreciate that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Pickett.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Incoming. Yeah, super hard.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Damn.
And he'll go down back at the 12.
Oh, fuck. What's up, Garley? Good shit.
Disruption. He gets the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Watch that affect the whole game. Talking to dude on that.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a gutsy call there. He exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite.
Yeah.
He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34.
That's my boys.
Smith from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
And this is caught.
I like the way he breathed in deep.
34 yards.
He was like, oh.
Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been
pretty good,
fine,
pretty good.
But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike.
Come on. Damn.
Down the right side. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
Well, that return gives him a golden
Six.
opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
Thank you.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7. Pickett. He'll look to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's one. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. And quickly they get to the line. They run the play. Here's Pickett.
Pitt versus Pitt. Interesting.
That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 76 yards. And the Steelers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
Which Pittsburgh team are you?
I am the dark Pittsburgh team. Oh, yeah, we streaming live right now, homie. Check out my YouTube, though.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Oh.
On the ball.
There he goes, right side.
Good shit.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth, 57 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Damn.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Dang.
He's to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's
Shit.
a pick six. For a Steeler
Good one, man. Good
touchdown.
one.
Boswell for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play.
Why would you throw it so far away out of AM?
On both sides right now.
Well, we're going to be hell next year.
But this one is incomplete. They only needed a few inches there on second, but forget the halfback dive. They were going for the big one.
I thought it was a good time to take a shot. You figure with their running game, if they don't get it there, you come back and run for it and pick up the first down. Go ahead and be aggressive. Try and get one downfield for a big one.
And he will have a Steeler Steelers' first down as he's able to get about 3 that time.
We get who?
3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Oh, God, how does that happen?
But this throw downfield, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again.
Flushed out right. He finds Austin complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
That's damn near Mary Aaron's, man.
You're watching the NFL.
I fucked up that first touchdown.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Set now. Pick versus pick. Interesting. Which Pittsburgh team are you?
13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are on time now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Pickett. He throws there, incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pickett to throw on 1st down.
The fuck?
Now he's loose again.
How the fuck is he wide open?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 58 yards. And the Steelers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And he's going to
take the ball.
Back around the 35-yard line. T.J. Watt, his second sack of the night.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Second down, here's Pickett.
Back may stall out, it's intercepted.
Dang.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go?
Oh, I see why he was wide open.
I think you can take some.
No, he did it again. What the fuck? Why does the damn... I don't get that.
Now he's into the clear again.
That's completely fucking my game up.
At the 26. So that changes.
Is that like a glitch or something? Like he just takes off from the receiver.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good game, man.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Allen Robinson, 26 yards.
Gave away like 3 touchdowns. Hey, boy.
Touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know that's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Man, he sucks,
2
G.
minutes left to play in this football game here on
Now he
EA
sucks.
Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, goodness.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, 46 yards.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They do tack on the extra point as well, and now things get a bit more interesting.
You gonna run the ball out, or you go keep going? Huh? I like to go, you know.
Boswell now.
All gas, no brakes.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts.
You son of a bitch.
They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them
Man, that's crazy.
Timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They got his man.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
No, that was ill.
Pickett. He's going to go up top again.
Damn.
The catch is made.
Nice.
Make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Pickett back to throw.
Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a pig.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Pickett.
Oh, man, I hate that bad play.
And he's across for the
It's been a great game, man. I enjoyed it.
That should just about seal it. The Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go,
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. There he goes left side. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pickett now from the gun here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
God, you missed that.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Great game, man. It's been fun, for real. It's like it was set.
Now Pickett. He's got Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. One final shot for Pickett. He's going to win.
Subman. Pitt versus Pitt. Interesting. Which Pittsburgh team are you?
Damn, that was a disappointing loss, man. He was nice, though.
Defense walks off the field. They should do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this way.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Check this shit out. I'm even better ranked than that dude is.
You what?
I have a better rank. I'm ranked 5,000 in the world.
Yeah.
Out of the entire fucking world, I'm like 5,000 the best. I've been a dude that was ranked 22 in the world.
That was good game. High scoring.
Hell yeah, it was a good game. See, that's somebody watch me. Look,
Play
send
me.
message.
What?
Oh, man, nah. All right, I'll play. What we playing for? 20? Damn, you beat me last time. You beat the shit out of me. You trying to get that last $40 out of me, ain't you?
It don't matter.
Let's do it. All right. What's up, homie? I ain't calling, man. I was whooping people's ass until I had to take my damn daughter to school. Damn, I hate playing the Jaguars. I said I was whooping people's ass until I had to take my daughter to school. Are you watching? Oh, I didn't know who was watching the stream. What the fuck? Well, just give me black pants then. Man, fuck it. All right, we on for a dub, right? Let's get it. I hate playing Jacksonville, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap.
Hell, I hate it when we play them in real life. They're paying
taking
ass.
on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. Breaks through the contact. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead.
Damn, who's this at?
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Alex Highsmith, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd down at 13. Lawrence will throw. And they'll get this one down about the 20-yard line.
Complete to Christian Kirk. A gain of 15. 1st down, Jaguars.
And one more time, here's Kirk. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
No! Fuck!
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, an 8-yard touchdown.
Damn, I couldn't believe that after all that.
Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. off play action. Pickett.
He'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Got his man, it's Warren.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
On the give, it's Warren.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Jalen Warren.
A 22-yard scamper.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal.
Damn, that shit moves
Once the running
fast.
back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Damn.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Here's what the fuck happened to you out there?
32 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Damn.
McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jaguars 14, Steelers 7. Brendan McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a run with Warren.
Yeah, that's it. Run right into him.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 51 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
shit.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Wiggles free. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
A 26-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. One of the linebackers has got it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Like he was a little upset.
First down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back.
Yes, sir.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 27-yard line.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh, Lord, that was good nice.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Wow.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Yeah.
The throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Lawrence. On the move to his left. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
You what? Damn, my man must have quit. Hey, usually don't do nothing like that. Yeah, he quit. Damn, is he not gonna do me? It's not like him.
What are you doing?
Dude, send me my $20 I just won.
Oh,
Usually he's done sent it by now. Shit. There you go. Make it jingle. I want to hear it jingle. That's like one of my favorite sounds now.
what is? Oh, the cheese.
He done invited me to another game. Hey, man, we playing at my crib, yo. Huh? Yo, we played in Pittsburgh, yo. All right. Oh, he went back to the Bills. Oh shit. Did you hear it jingle?
Oh, the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Tough game. I love it when it jingles, boy. Uh, I was telling my people, I was like, you don't usually ever quit and not send no money, nothing like that. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit, he went back to Detroit. I think Detroit beat me last time. Man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone, and he's only going to make it to the third.
This is irritating.
And no further.
Subman. Pitt versus Pitt. Interesting. Which Pittsburgh team are you? That was good games. High score. Play me. It don't matter.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
First down, Detroit.
Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And out across midfield down to the 45. On first down, Goff. He'll take a shot to the end zone.
What?
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball.
Cool it off.
Second down coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. Again, Goff. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Here's Goff now on second down. And he is caught by Laporta. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw, Goff. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal. Now it's Goff. Right side. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon.
What are you working on?
Extra point by
What are you working on with your phone?
And that makes the score 7-0.
You need like a tablet or something?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Excuse me. I want to call you too.
I thought you found your cat.
I did, but I'm not having a shit register.
Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At their own 21. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Damn, I can't call audible. I can't even hike the fucking ball. Can't do shit. That's crazy. Wait a minute, get something. Man, that's crazy as hell.
First carry for Najee Harris.
He would do shit forever.
Ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
7 yards there at a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be.
This motherfucker's choosing plays for me.
Hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
No.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On the run, it's Warren. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Warren. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll run it. Warren.
What is up with this shit?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I already told you the damn reason why multiple times. Bet that bathroom door's open, ain't it?
Here's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit.
Damn, that shit moving fast, man.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7.
Man, I stopped it in. Man, this shit's glitching a little bit.
So really good starting field
I stopped that shit way before the out.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking that time for Jamison Williams, but it'll be second
Wow,
down.
what's up?
Goff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
Oh, my God. I'm sitting on it.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. To throw on second down is gone.
That's bullshit. Why the fuck does it let the man be wide fucking open? I have to figure that shit out. Yeah, that's bullshit.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop if your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball is placed in the proper spot.
I'm about to take that shit completely out of my damn phone, man.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
He picked it. Yeah, man, I seen that coming.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Dang.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs.
I wish they quit changing my motherfucking name.
For a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive. And to put
Damn, man, he wasn't nowhere up there now. Man, I hate King Pickett, man.
And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. After the interception, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
God damn. Detroit trying to do me, yo.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now, with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
I know it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
Damn, Detroit do my ass.
An interception returns for the Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Lions 26, Steelers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we got.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pickett now from the gun here.
Come on.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
God damn it. I seen him sitting there.
5th interception. Jack Campbell with a pick.
Fuck this game all the way up.
The football back at their own 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
What am I doing? Man, they keep sending me. Man, you got it.
Down to the 10.
It keeps sending me to the wrong. Like, I be lining up on the linebacker, and then it keeps sending me to motherfucking receivers and shit.
How did they get
I mean,
that done?
And they extend
safeties
their
and
lead, a little
corners and
added
shit.
cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry
That's
in
crazy.
with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway.
I swear this shit's glitching a little bit, man.
What they wanted out of the locker room here is they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Pickett. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
God damn it. That's my fault. That's all my fault.
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
That McKinney fucking sucks.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are.
Wow,
They got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now a first down throw. Goff. From left side complete. That's Gibbs. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Gibbs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Goff now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown.
All right, you got it there. All right.